everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of 5 Questions with a Wrestling Rampage. The three amigos are back in this bitch.
That's right, guys. We are back with this edition of 5 Questions with WR. That's when we answer your guys' questions that you guys send in questions like crazy, trying to keep up, guys. Keep sending in your questions. And if you guys want to ask a question, Tommy, how do they ask a question?
If you don't want to ask a dumb question or a question we already answered, and if you want to send a question, you put it in the comments section down below. You know where the comments section is, don't you? That's where you put it.
The comments section down below.
That's where you put it.
In the right box.
Oh, fuck you.
In the right zipper.
Yeah. Zipper.
It's best, you know. They like for me to zip it down.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. But girls like to zip it up.
Oh, do they?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's get started.
Let's go and get started. The first question is asked by Frankadinkus.
Frankadinkus.
Favorite match stipulation that got ruined by a pay-per-view every year?
All of them.
All of them.
You don't say all of them. TLC, Extreme Rules, Elimination Chamber, Hell in a Cell, Money in the Bank. Fucking every single one of them that has a stipulation in there and turned it into a pay-per-view, killed them all.
Yeah,
killed them all, and overkill.
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 Why does every pay-per-view have to have like for Hell in a Cell, for instance?
Why does that every fucking match have to be in Hell in a Cell?
Why?
There could be 3 fucking Hell in a Cell matches.
Why have 3 Hell in a Cell matches on one pay-per-view?
And why do you need 3 Elimination Chamber matches? Why do you need 3 fucking 2 fucking Money in the Bank matches? We need the women in there. Overkill. Overkill. You know, every fucking pay-per-view stipulation, match stipulation, has killed them all.
Yeah, I hate that concept.
I do too. It's fucking stupid. It kills the match stipulation.
Like so.
And to me, it shows. You don't tell you what shows me?
Lack of
creativity on pay-per-view names.
You
know, lack of creativity. It wouldn't take me long to fucking think of a goddamn pay-per-view name. Goddamn. I mean, you thought of fucking Great Balls of Fire, didn't you? You thought of fucking Stomping Grounds or Battlegrounds, whatever the fucking goddamn one was called. Oh, Battleground. I forgot that's already on there. You created that one.
See, they already let the motherfucker out of the bag because they already named what's going to happen at the pay-per-view.
You know, fucking...
What good is that bullshit?
Well, it don't take you long to think of goddamn pay-per-view names, goddamn.
And do you really need a gimmick match every year?
You need a fucking gimmick match every fucking year. And Royal Rumble, yeah, I can understand doing the men's and women's. I can understand that. Yeah. You know, that's understandable.
Money in the Bank, I can get a little bit.
Yeah, Money in the Bank, I can get a little bit, but others, it's overkill.
Here we go. You know.
It's overkill.
And I've always liked.
Because they did.
I've always liked the Survivor Series.
They did do at some point. They did like Raw, SmackDown, and women's fucking Money in the Bank, which I didn't like. If you just did a men's and a women, I can understand.
Yeah, I can understand just 2.
But like a lot of the match stipulations that they have in WWE have just become pay-per-views.
Yeah.
And
overkill.
Pretty much like. I can understand.
They ruined the concept of it to me.
It just ruined the entire concept of the match, for crying out loud. And it's like, oh, this is WWE TLC, huh? Oh, we're going to see a bunch of TLC matches.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Here we go. We're going to see a table match. We're going to see a chairs match. Remember they added one with the fucking stairs.
Yeah, they did. We're going to add the stairs in there.
Yeah.
Different little concept there, but
still
the return is the fucking same.
It's the same shit. Anything else you guys want to add
about
that one?
That's about it for me.
They just burnt my shit up. It was just a burned up concept.
The next 2 questions are asked by Radical Velocity.
All right.
What is your favorite pay-per-view match promo of all time? Now, I'm assuming what he means is you know how sometimes they have like the hype promo videos before a match?
Yeah.
I'm thinking that's what he means because I'm not sure about promo.
Yeah.
But I'm
I can
assuming
think if
that's
you
what
talk
it is.
about build up,
Yeah, like the build-up promos that they do before the match, as far as like
a hype video.
Yeah, like a hype video, I can understand that. As far as a promo, like an interview, I can't really come up with
Yeah,
any.
I can't either.
But
a build up for a match, or
yeah,
at a pay-per-view, I can understand.
Favorite, we'll just go with favorite hype match video that you remember.
Okay.
Is there one that comes to mind for you guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Scott Steiner versus Test.
Which pay-per-view was that? I'm trying to remember. Unforgiven.
Remember they came out to Cold Suffocate.
Yeah, Cold's Suffocate.
Why the fuck does this get a pay-per-view hype?
And then after that, they team up and fuck.
Yeah, and then they say, "Fuck you, Stacy."
Yeah, fuck you, Stacy.
I'm gonna have to go with Scott Steiner versus Test.
Because I'll say this, Cold
don't deserve to have Scott Steiner and Test.
Yeah, their song was too good to be Scott Steiner and Tess's promo for fucking hype video.
Yeah, I had to go with Scott Steiner versus Test.
Is that one of your favorites?
Yep, that's one of my favorites.
Because it came out where suffocate, and then you see fucking Scott Steiner.
I had to go with Scott Steiner.
I was like, no!
Yep, I'm gonna have to go with Scott Steiner versus Test.
Just because it made you chuckle?
That's right. 2 undercards. I love Test. And Scott Steiner, he was good and all, but
ones that come to mind as far as me for that made me chuckle was both of the Triple H Scott Steiner hype videos that they did for Royal Rumble and No Way Out 2003. Great songs, by the way, for both pay-per-views.
Yeah.
But when you see the hype videos, you're like, yeah. Then you watch the match, oh no.
Because they were terrible. Steiner and Test.
Yeah.
Well, probably another one that comes to mind is the trilogy with Ric Flair and Ricky Steamboat. The final countdown.
Yes.
I had to go with that one too.
Pops, is there a favorite hype video that you remember?
Flair for the gold.
Flair for the gold.
Flair for the gold. I loved it. It was real good. Harley Race. Here's the money. Take the damn money.
I'm gonna put you out. I'm gonna put you out, Flair. I'm gonna break your neck. I'm gonna put you out of wrestling.
That's it. Now, and to me, that right there was a hype to me. That right there is what hyped that motherfucker up so high. So yeah. Now, if you want to know what hypes motherfucker, listen to Harley Race's interviews there.
I would also put as far as of course, if you guys remember, Rock and Austin. Yeah. Especially WrestleMania 17.
Yeah. WrestleMania 17, yes.
Limp Bizkit's My Way, synonymous with
that. That was another great one.
With that hype. Also, a little underrated one that we know about was they used My Way Limp Bizkit for the Damaja and Doug Basham.
Yeah, which was Danny Basham and Doug Basham in OVW 2003.
Yeah. If you can actually find that on YouTube, by the way. So check that out. Type in Damaja and Doug Basham.
Yeah.
It should pop up. Check that out. It's a pretty good one.
Yes, it is.
There's another 2 guys that went to WWE and they fucked them over. Just wanted to put that out there for you.
But any more that come to mind just right off the bat?
Well, that's it for me.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and go with Radical Velocity's next question is, if you could go back in time, would you rather relive and rewatch? We got 2 options.
Okay.
You have the Attitude Era.
Okay.
Which people lose their minds over.
Oh, yeah.
Me personally, Where you have the Ruthless Aggression Era. Which one would you rather relive and rewatch if you can go back in time?
Which one would I rather relive or rewatch? Attitude Era or Ruthless Aggression? Ruthless Aggression Era.
Why is that?
Because they had a stacked talent roster. Their talent roster was deep in the Ruthless Aggression Era. From 2002 till probably, 2003, 4?
Well, I'd say up to around 2006.
Yeah, up till 2006.
Now, granted, there were a lot of shit ones too.
Yeah, but
that happens with everything.
Yeah, that happens with everything. But
you're always going to have the great, and you're always going to have the shit.
Well, which one had the most shit? Attitude Era.
I'm just going to say this. I don't care if I piss off people on here or not.
The Attitude Era to me.
A little overrated.
Overrated. I know people's like, well, it's the Ruthless Aggression Era overrated, ain't it? They did dumb shit there, but not as much dumb shit as the Attitude Era. I didn't see fucking Mae Young give birth to a fucking hand. Yeah, I seen Triple H fuck a corpse.
We didn't see that, yes.
We did see that, absolutely. And did I think it was stupid? Absolutely.
But, listen, this was also the thing, too.
They had way better storylines.
Better story, better
talent.
Better talent.
Like, an Attitude Era. The only ones that were top guys out of a fucking Attitude Era was The Rock, Austin, Undertaker, and
Triple H.
And Triple H.
At the very end.
Yeah.
DX.
Mick Foley, people say, well, Mick Foley. Well, yeah, but he left around fucking 2001.
If you weren't Austin, Rock, Foley,
Undertaker,
you was not gonna get a shot at nothing.
DX to some degree, or Vince McMahon, you were pretty much in mid-card status.
Yeah. The rest
or low-card status.
You was just, in other words, you were just back there fucking eating the catering.
If you weren't those 6 or 7 guys...
Or buying the catering and bringing it in. That's what you was doing, motherfucker.
If you weren't those 6 or 7 guys, you weren't one of the ones drawing the money.
And people say, well, they had Angle and Benoit. Yeah, but Angle and Benoit and Guerrero, they didn't get to that popular stage until the Ruthless Aggression Era.
I mean, Kurt did at the tail end of the Attitude Era.
But again, that was tail end.
And same with Triple H, tail end of the Attitude Era.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Where they were actually established stars at some degree.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, maybe it was the Vince Russo booking that just made me...
Maybe not like the Attitude Era.
I don't know.
I have to go, my favorite's the Ruthless Aggression Era. I could go back and watch the Ruthless Aggression Era over and over.
And by the way, we did do every pay-per-view from 2001 to 2009.
Yeah, you know what I'm telling you, and I enjoyed the Ruthless Aggression Era.
So, I would go Ruthless Aggression. Pops!
Ruthless Aggression.
You think so too?
Yeah, because I'm going to say it like this right here. You know, in every fucking aspect of wrestling that I have seen in my life, I've seen great ones and I've seen a lot of fucking shitty ones. Mm-hmm. And once in a while, you know, even though it's great, you know, you're gonna spit out a few shitty ones.
Mm-hmm. You know, look at the roster they had in the Ruthless Aggression Era. You had Booker T, you had Rob Van Dam, you had Ric Flair, you had Hogan, you had the NWO, you had Goldberg, you had fucking Scott Steiner, you had Triple H. You know, you had a fucking stacked fucking roster. Shawn Michaels. Kevin Nash. You had a fucking stacked roster. You had Undertaker. You had Rock. You had Austin. Kane. Big Show. You had a big stacked fucking roster.
Kane was also in the Attitude Era too, but I mean, he wasn't like...
Yeah, he won the WWE title, but that was one time.
Yeah, one day too.
Yeah, one measly day.
But,
you know, fucking Ruthless Aggression had a stacked fucking roster.
You know, as good as the Attitude Era was...
And they had a stacked tag team division.
Exactly. Tag teams was not a strong suit in the Attitude Era.
Oh, yeah, well, they had the Dudley Boys, Edge, and Christian Hardys. Who else did you have?
Well, that was also...
T and fucking A?
That was also the tail end of the Attitude Era, too.
Yeah, who else did you have? Fucking T and A, Kai and Tai? Yeah. What, Too Cool?
Okay,
Lowdown?
Who out of that tag team, who faced each other the most?
Big Boss Man, Bull Buchanan. Who else did you have?
Think about that.
Hardy's, Dudley's, Edge, Christian.
Yeah, Hardy's, Dudley's, Edge, Christian.
Who else did they have?
There you go.
You know?
But, yeah, as good as the Attitude Era was to some degree, there was also some degree where I wasn't the biggest fan either at that particular time. So, I don't know. It's just maybe a strong opinion about that. I don't really know. But let's go ahead and get with the next question. All right, guys. The last two questions are asked by T and Couponer.
And
these are not wrestling related questions.
Oh, non-wrestling. So we got some non-wrestling related questions coming, huh?
And you know, maybe you two might not like this, but fucking well.
Well, hey, questions. Question. When someone sends a question, I don't give a fuck what it is.
We're not the ones to kind of shy away from hard-hitting questions.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what kind of question it is.
TNQ Couponer's questions. Guys, go check out TNQ Couponer's channel. TNQ Couponer's channel.
Yeah, the king of deals, the deal maker. Tell him WR sent you.
His channel will be in the description box below. Hit that channel, goes directly to his channel. Hit that link, goes directly to his channel.
If you want to save money.
Yeah, if you want to save money, if you
guys
guys want to...
Yeah, hey, TNQ Couponer knows how to save fucking money.
Yes, he does. His first question here is... Do people drive you crazy with talking about politics?
Do people drive you crazy for talking about politics? Who do you want to answer this first?
It doesn't matter.
Let's go ahead with Pops here, because he takes forever. So let's go with him.
Well, here, I'll go first.
Oh, you go ahead.
Politics. Something I'm not too much into, me personally. But it just blows my mind how some people are so blind to what they can't see, or don't want to see.
Yeah.
No, I think it boils down to don't want to.
Yeah. It's no shock that we're not pro-Trump here. We don't like the motherfucker. Never have. Never will.
And people say, "Oh, you didn't like it all because you're president." I never liked the motherfucker ever since I saw him.
Yeah.
I never liked him when I saw him at fucking WrestleMania 4 and 5.
Yes.
Okay, how long was that? The fucking 80s.
Yeah.
He's a fucking con man, and he's a fucking Trump state fuck.
Let me just set the record straight here. So, some people may think that I don't like him because he became the president. Well, that right there was your guys' fault, wasn't mine. Here's the thing. Now, I never liked that son of a bitch. I watched that son of a bitch ever since he had this fucking variety show, way before he even thought about running for president. And he was a dick back then, he was a lying cocksucker back then, and he still is today.
Yes. So, we already know that, this isn't going to be for some of the Republicans out here. But...
And you goddamn Trump supporters that like to attack things that don't belong to you. I'm glad your people are in jail.
Once again...
That's where you belong.
Not much into politics, but... people live on politics. I don't understand how or why. When it comes to this... let's just be honest here. Trump is a con man. He conned his way into becoming president.
Yeah, he's boss hog.
He's boss hog. And it has been said that I think it's like 46% of the U.S. Voted for Trump in the 2020 election.
A lot of blind people out there, just put it that way.
And this is the one takeaway that I can get from this. You either are rich, you're delusional, or you can't see a con man in front of you.
Or there's another one.
Yes.
You believe in the big man up above.
Yeah, or you believe in the holy Jesus.
Which I have nothing against religion.
Yeah.
But
I do believe in God.
I believe in God and everything. But
I don't know. I'm kind of atheist myself.
But I'm just saying. I ain't gonna knock no one's fucking religion. I'm just saying those are the people that actually believe in this cocksucker.
I mean, I'm not. I'm leaning toward atheist myself. But for the simple fact of most Christians I've ever met have been assholes.
Like it is.
I'm just speaking truth here.
It's true.
I'm just speaking truth. If you don't like it, I don't give a fuck. Most Christians I've met have been complete asshole pricks.
There's been a few good ones.
There's always
very
a few
few
ones. I know that TNQ Powers a Christian and he's a great guy. That is a different rule. There people that I actually met in person
are
that
good
say,
people.
"Oh, I'm a Christian." You're an asshole, in my opinion. I'm sorry. Like for the people that actually come face to face with me and tell me that they're fucking Christians and they're complete assholes, and they think that they can do anything they fucking want and God will forgive them. And that's where I have an issue.
Read the Bible. Read the Bible.
I don't believe that shit. I'm sorry, and that's the reason why I think I'm kind of atheist. When it comes to politics, a lot of people just can't see a con man when they see one, and that's pretty much what I have to say. You guys can go ahead and go say.
Go ahead, Pop.
Say what you guys want to say.
That's good. A few things right here. I do believe in God, and I hear people. I hear it. You know, even on Facebook, these people supposed to be religious. Let me tell you something about religion. Religious people. Some people are good. Some people are bad. Just like Joey said. But here's the thing about it. They have overdone the religion by praying to a guy named Donald fucking Trump.
Who's a con man?
Who is a con man and a fake. And if you don't believe that, then you're more delusional than I think you people are. But here's the thing. I do believe in God. And I hear it so just like I said on Facebook. Oh, Donald Trump. God brought Donald Trump. No, you read the Bible. There's nothing in the Bible because I have read the Bible. And
Pops, these are the same people that believe in QAnon.
Yeah,
these are the same people that believe in lizard people.
Lizard people. Lizard people. Lizard people. You fucking ignorant motherfuckers. And here's the thing. You see, people, you know, there is nothing in the Bible, people. And I'm going to say this right here blunt to you. And check it out for your fucking self if you fuckers can read. Read the Bible. Tell me where there is a place where it says Donald Trump's name. I want to see it. Just like I want to see this. I want to see, if you people say it was fraud about the election, show me. Show me the fucking proof, motherfuckers. Show it to me. If you show it to me, I'll say, hey, you're right. You know why you can't show it? Because it never happened. You goddamn delusional motherfuckers.
Just like the people that say QAnon's real, that Donald Trump is gonna show these Democrats and these horrible monsters that have sex trafficking and everything. Well, first of all, sex trafficking has been going on forever.
For years.
And by the way, in every country.
Yeah. And by the way, you know who about really ran this right here shit? Check Donald Trump out.
And saying that pedophiles and things of that nature. Donald Trump has been accused and convicted multiple times on rape.
So motherfucker, don't even give me that goddamn bullshit about Trumpy Bear.
Yeah, so
practice
what you preach.
You motherfuckers can say this. Democrats are trying to take over the world. Well, motherfucker, I think it's time we took over the world because right now you fucking Republicans ain't doing shit. You voted that cocksucker in that did know nothing. Look. I listened to the motherfucker's speech when he became president. Right then and there, I knew, hey, this motherfucker ain't know what he's talking about. You know why he ran this country like a business? Do you know about his business deals? In the shitter! And that's where he put this country. And he's crooked as a fucking dog time, like he lies about every fucking thing. Go fact check this motherfucking shit. Because I have. I've listened to what he said, but then again, he'll go
He's
back.
doing the opposite of everything.
Yeah, and then when a news guy gets him in the corner, I don't want to talk no more. Oh, fake news. No, he's a fake president, and I'm glad you orange motherfuckers gone. Nah. Fuck you people.
Tommy, you have anything?
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, go ahead.
All right, let's go ahead and clear the fucking air right here.
Yeah.
This is the guy when he first came in office said he's going to change things up again, huh?
Yeah.
He was going to Jack Swagger it.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
He said that we're going to do this. We're going to do that.
We're going to bring more jobs.
We're going to bring more jobs. I haven't seen no jobs. Where the fuck are they? Up your ass? Because I haven't seen them.
You put more people out of work.
More people out of fucking work. And did you say that, he's
going to bring back coal?
He's going to bring back coal. Well, I haven't seen coal in years. The only coal I see is the ones you put in barbecue.
These people still in Western Kentucky over here.
Don't be an asshole.
No, I'm just saying.
These people in Western Kentucky over here, they're still waiting on their coal to open up.
Go ahead, asshole.
I don't really give a fuck.
Go ahead.
Fuck you.
Go ahead.
Fuck you.
You were saying stuff, go ahead.
Well, like I said, he said he was going to bring coal. The only coal I see was barbecue. And this is the guy. Remember they did a poll. Said, if people are ashamed to be American, 81 fucking %. I think it was.
But before he got in office.
Yeah, before he got in office, I think it was either 81 or 83% said they're not proud to be an American.
Nowadays,
I'm not proud to be an American.
I'm not either.
Once I saw that fucking fat ass orange fucking Big Mac eating fuck come in the fucking Oral Office of Swallow the Leader.
Yeah.
And
that's all he does is swallow the leader.
And then he's got his fucking mailing cunt wife, who was only with him for the fucking money, and he don't know it. This has been the biggest con man. How did Trump Steaks go? That was a failure. How did the fucking Trump Plaza go? That was a failure. How was Trump University? That was a failure. Everything that this fucking fake tan orange fuck has been into has been nothing but a failure.
Well, you want to know why?
His first 4 years
because
in office...
he got money out of it and it swindled everybody.
His first 4 years in office, he didn't do anything. He just sat there...
And golfed.
Sat there and golfed. He said he wasn't going to play... That all Barack Obama did was play golf.
I won't have time for golf.
Barack Obama only played golf, what? 3 times. And
he's out there every couple of days.
And he's out there every couple of days in his fat fucking white fucking polo shirt and his fucking white golf pants. And his fucking golfer's cap. Covering his fucking chrome dome. And then you had these fucking hillbillies, these fucking hillbillies, mud on the tires fucks, come invade the Capitol.
Yes.
Mr. Viking Man with his fucking American jack sniffing face. And you had this motherfucker, I sat on Nancy Pelosi's desk and grabbed my balls. Well, how's Bubba doing?
How's Bubba doing?
And then you got this goddamn guy that took the goddamn lantern, looking like fucking Heath Slater.
Oh, don't bring it up.
I'm just saying, motherfucker look like fucking Heath Slater.
Yeah, he does.
And fucking this motherfucker said, I got 5 kids, I'm a Christian. Well, there you go, you're already dead in the water already.
Christian, there you go.
Yeah. And fucking then they had this goddamn fucking Knoxville, Tennessee bitch coming in. We invaded the Capitol, it's a revolution. There ain't no revolution, bitch. It's you all being fucking outlaw hillbilly fucks that trying to change the goddamn, saying the election's rigged. Let me tell you, the cocksucker lost, okay? He lost by a fucking huge margin. Okay, so Joe Biden is president. Get fucking used to it. Okay, hey, it's a new day. Yes, it is.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Because we're gonna have 4 years of something new. Everyone's seen through this fucking jack sniffers fucking
for them
shit for 4 fucking years, and they saw what they were getting, and they weren't fucking happy. So they fucking went with a guy. Hey, I'd rather go with a guy that has ideas than a guy that has no fucking ideas.
No.
He wouldn't even listen to the scientists about what we have here. People's dying every day.
So to be honest, I'm glad that this cocksucker's gone. And guess what? Next thing he needs to do is go to fucking prison.
Yes.
Yeah, prison where he's.
And by the way, we should say that 9 people on the Trump administration
have been fucking indicted.
And
Barack Obama had 0.
Well, Obama had 0.
George Bush had 1. Fucking Bill Clinton had 2.
Yes. For crying out loud.
And I just want to say...
And people don't say that Donald Trump is crooked. Liars.
I just want to say this right here, and then I'm done with fucking Trump.
I'm done with his ass.
Yes, we are.
Here's the thing. Now, you people, like I said, if you people, and I'm gonna throw out a challenge here. If you people that you say you've got the proof of the voter fraud, let me see it. Let me see it. If you motherfuckers got the proof, I want to see it.
Ain't got no goddamn proof.
I will tell. If you just show it to me, just show it to me, motherfucker. Quit telling me about it. Show it to me. I want to see it. Let me see it. Let me see it, and I will say, hey, you guys are right. But you'll never do it because there was none.
I'm the kind of guy. I gotta believe it to see.
Yeah, I gotta believe it myself.
I gotta see it.
I can't let no motherfucker stand in front of fucking cameras, got a bunch of papers and flipping them back because that could be anything on them motherfuckers. You wanna know why? Because they were blank. Because let me tell you something. If you motherfuckers had this shit, and I know how crooked you fucking Republicans are. If you had that shit, that'd be the first motherfucker.
I'm done.
That would be the first fucking shit that you guys would have. You know why? Why you can't do it? Because there is none. And another thing is, I'm not. Let me tell you something.
He's on time.
I'm just like this right here.
Here we go.
How
much time we got here?
I have voted for Republicans too. But you see the difference is between Trump. They had ideas. They had visionaries. Some of their ideas fucked. But that much is what happens. But Trump never had a fucking idea in his life except how to con people and live in the fucking White House and not do a goddamn thing with his life.
And we should mention this as well. Of course, Donald Trump is now off of Twitter and all social media.
So.
All social media. And they're talking about free speech and all that shit. Listen, if you invoke riots, which he fucking did! Okay, you son of a bitches. He invoked a fucking riot to the fucking Capitol. He even fucking said it. There's fucking video evidence of him fucking saying it. And of course he roused up these fucking assholes to go up to the Capitol. And what does he fucking do? And what does he fucking do?
He takes his Big Mac double quarter pounder with cheese ass
Did he?
in the goddamn White House.
Did he?
And watched it.
Did he not say? Did he not say? And if you people lie about it, I'm going to tell you what. Watch it. Watch what he did. We're going to walk down here at the right down here at the Capitol.
He let them assholes there, and he walked the opposite fucking
you know
way.
what he did?
What really pissed me off?
You guys went to the Capitol. That motherfucker went to the White House.
What really pissed me off though?
What's that?
They fucking invaded. They fucking attacked the police. And fucking they said we
their
support police.
Yeah, we support
How the fuck do you support police when you fucking beat the fuck out of them
and kill them?
And here's another thing. And then they say, oh, Black Lives Matter, they did bad things. Black Lives Matter was actually a peaceful fucking protest, unlike these fucking hillbilly, redneck, cousin honor, fuck their cousins, fuck.
Let's talk about this. If there'd been black people stormed that fucking place, there'd been a lot of people, black people dead. You goddamn bunch of cocksuckers.
And you know what? I actually admit it. I'm going to say this right fucking now, and I don't give a fuck if they don't like it or not.
Good.
I get along with more black people than a fucking white person.
Yes.
I'm going to tell you something. I got a guy right over here that lives in the house. He's black.
Our neighbor.
And he speaks to me every time he sees me. He's polite to me every time he sees me. He calls me sir every time I go outside. And he has asked me several times, if you need any help, sir, with doing something, you know, around your house or anything, just call me. I'll help you out. And he had. You know what? I don't have a lawnmower, so he mowed my yard last summer because I didn't have a lawnmower.
We paid him,
and we paid him for it.
Because he can't do it because he has COPD.
Because I can't mow the yard because I got COPD.
And of course we couldn't because we didn't have a lawnmower.
Yeah.
But the bottom line right here is this right here. If it would have been black people that stormed that place, there'd have a lot of been black people dead. And guess what? You people would probably laughed about it. But since you're white, you Trumpy bear motherfuckers, you got away with it. You know.
Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and go with the last.
Yeah, let's go with the last fucking question.
Damn,
Before he goes in connections over here.
No, I just hate motherfuckers.
I know, I agree, but
now this one is also
this
a tie-in.
Yeah, this is a tie-in.
Okay.
TNQ Power says this for the last edition, for the last question for this edition of 5 questions. What have you learned from the pandemic?
I'm going to say just a smooth and sweet to the point. What have I learned during this pandemic?
Yes.
That nobody cares about other people. Mm-hmm. Enough said for me.
Now, we're just going to go and say this. Most of these anti-maskers
make me fucking sick.
Are Trump supporters.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Are Christians. Are gun nuts. People that believe in lizard people and QAnon.
You know, you people that voted for him? Yeah, I'm going to say it. You people that voted for him.
We wear a mask every time we go out.
Every time we go out. I just want to fucking strangle a motherfucker.
I go to work 5 times a week. I work 40 hours a week. Every hour I'm there for 8 hours a day, I'm wearing a fucking mask.
But these
and I work at a grocery store.
Yeah.
Do you know how many people I see that walk in there with no masks? And of course, we had the meeting about what are we supposed to do if nobody has a mask?
Nothing.
I can't physically tell them to wear a mask because that's the way our company is. And for the people that are just anti-mask, I just don't understand. And this is also the thing too is, especially Christians for that
Uh-huh.
matter. This is what
I
really
thought they're
pisses.
supposed
This
to
is
care
what really
about
pisses me off
other
about
people
that.
when you're
Yeah, Christians say, "Love thy neighbor." They go
Uh-huh.
by the Bible, right? Love thy neighbor, but you won't love a neighbor enough to put on a fucking
That
mask.
actually has health problems.
They actually have fucking health problems. Put on a fucking mask for 20 minutes to go to the
Just
damn
go to the
grocery
goddamn
store.
grocery store.
So, for anybody that's telling me about God, fuck you. I'm just telling you that right now. Fuck you.
That's it. Let me just say this right here, and just a few more things right here.
Once again, not all Christians, but most
Yeah.
of them that I have personal experience with.
Yeah.
It's not everybody.
Those of you that I don't think if you've ever seen videos, but I do put on Facebook. Yeah, it's free. It's called freedom of speech. But you see, I don't know. I'm a chance to say this. You see, you people can say whatever you want, you know. But when somebody else chimes in about Trump that you love so much,
And facts.
yeah, and facts about him, you get all upset and call him an idiot or an un-American.
Well, guess what? If supporting Donald Trump is American, I'm as un-American as there is.
And here's another thing. Donald Trump calls it the Chinese virus. Ain't that fucker racist?
Yeah.
Ain't that racist?
It's a Chinese virus.
I blame China. No, you know who I blame? I blame your fucking Big Mac eating ass. Because you could have fucking solved the goddamn equation, but not what were you doing? Wolfing down about 10 fucking Big Macs.
You know,
And a couple of fit filet of
You
And
know,
a couple filet of fish, and let's add 2 double large fries to it.
you know, here's the thing. You know, you Trump supporters,
And
I'm
to be
calling
honest,
you.
do you know USA is #1?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, USA is number one, guys.
Number one.
Everybody
We
says
done
this.
something right.
Yeah, everybody says this. USA is
It's
number
so
one.
great.
And you want to know what we're number one in?
In deaths.
Death.
In deaths of viruses.
Yeah. We're
Imagine
number
that.
fucking 1.
Imagine that. We are number fucking one.
Number 1.
It's a thing like this. Yeah, we get upset because
Yeah,
we're
so
fucking
Trump-
mad.
Yeah, so Trump done something right. Woohoo! He put
We're number one in
up for
something
something.
finally. We're number one in something finally.
Piece of shit.
Here's the thing right here. You know, you tried to destroy our constitutions. You try.
Well, they're saying that's their freedom of speech.
Yeah, that's your freedom. So let me get this straight. Just like I wrote on
Listen,
Facebook.
freedom isn't you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
And another thing
Yeah.
is,
That's another
freedom
thing.
of speech is just right here. Although you motherfuckers probably don't know because you don't know because you never read anything. In the Constitution, it says you have the right to speak on what's on your mind, and no fear or no law. And you can say something about Trump and you get called everything.
Also threats, by the way.
All
Threats.
threats,
You
too,
get threats, by the way. Yeah,
Violence.
Yeah, violence.
Violence.
Imagine that.
Well, you see, you see, an old man used to told me once, you know, violence can be met by motherfucking violence. You got that?
And here's another thing, real quick. You know, and Joe Biden said once he gets in office, he wants people to wear a mask
Good luck.
for 100 fucking days.
Yeah, good
Good
luck
luck
on
with that. You can't tell these dumb fucks to do anything. And they already fucking ranting and raving about that. Because you know why? Because they are fucking hillbillies and fucking rednecks and fucking overall fucking
Rich
hillbilly
people.
Jim fucks.
Rich people, religious people, rednecks. And let me tell you something about
Take your
religious
fucking
people.
double wide 4X4 truck
My grandpa
with mud on
always
the
said
tires,
this right here.
jamming up your ass.
My grandpa always said this about going to church because my grandmother always take us to church. My grandpa would sit there and everybody would leave, and I asked him, "What are you still doing it?" But he would pray. He was religious in some ways, and he looked at me and he said, "Son, I want to tell you something." He said, "I know half these people come to the church, and what they do is they leave the religion at the door to pick it up next Sunday morning." And you know what? I watched those people. They would sit out in the back of the church and drink alcohol, but they were religious people.
What have you guys learned from the pandemic?
I already told you. I learned that people don't give a fuck about the other person. You want me to tell you why?
People don't care.
Because if someone has bad health, oh fuck it, it's them, not me.
Yeah.
People don't care, and
They don't give a fuck about the other people.
and then you hear these people speak.
That's what makes me fucking sick.
Old people don't.
they're
only
just
one thing,
old.
No.
Young people
There
die
was a
because of this shit.
5-month-old child died from it. You ignorant bunch of mothers.
That's what I'm saying,
The rich
young
people,
people
the
die
rednecks,
from
the boobs, the rich, the goddamn sick.
But guys, we hope that you guys enjoyed this very enlightening edition of 5 Questions with W.
you
We
want
know you ain't
to
gonna like it. We know you ain't gonna like it, but we don't give a fuck.
Well, you already know what's going to happen. You know the Trump supporters.
Dislike City. Dislike City.
Well, dislike the head of my dick. Okay?
Guys, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I don't give a fuck either way.
I don't really care.
Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage 2. You can follow, you can add Pops on Facebook. He's definitely going to be anti.
Don't like what I say. Yeah, here it is, motherfuckers. Violence meets violence. Remember that.
Hey guys, make sure you guys follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage. You can follow me and Tommy on
Try
Instagram.
to come violent with me. You're gonna find out how violent I can be.
Hey guys, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for more great videos coming to you guys because we're that cream that rises to the top.
Oh, cream of the crop.
Cream of the crop, baby.
Nobody does it better.
All right.